5-year-old boy suddenly showed up at the police station to report that a billionaire CEO was a terrible man who had abandoned his wife and child. The police immediately called the CEO. When he learned he supposedly had a son, he was completely shocked and rushed to the police station right away. The moment the CEO saw the little boy, he was stunned. The child looked exactly like him when he was young. When the CEO asked who the boy's mother was, the child absolutely refused to say. However, the CEO noticed the boy's expressions resembled his first love. His mind flashed back to 5 years ago. The CEO and a woman had been a deeply in love couple, but due to another woman's jealousy, she had deliberately laid beside him while he was sleeping to create a compromising scene. When his girlfriend saw this, she instantly thought he had betrayed her and left him immediately. What she never expected was that shortly after leaving, she would give birth to the CEO's child. With no other options, she raised their son by herself. Until today, when the little boy discovered his father's true identity and ran to the police station to report him. Meanwhile, the woman had just finished surgery when she learned from a colleague that her son was missing. She found a note he left behind and immediately realized he had gone to find his father. Worried the CEO might take her son away, she rushed to find him. By this time, the CEO had already met the boy and strongly suspected he was the child of his first love. No matter how much he asked, the little boy refused to reveal his mother's name. Later, when the CEO was heading to the bathroom, he accidentally bumped into the woman who had come looking for her son. When their eyes met, they recognized each other instantly. The woman, not wanting any involvement with the CEO, quickly claimed he had mistaken her for someone else. But the CEO was certain she was his first love. When the little boy saw the CEO apparently bothering his mother, he immediately ran over to confront him. When the CEO heard the boy call her mom, he instantly understood this was definitely his child. Seeing this, the woman stopped pretending and told the CEO she would never leave her child. Without another word, the CEO picked her up and took her home. Back at his house, the woman, needing to vent her frustration, began breaking everything in sight. She even cut up the clothes the CEO had prepared for her. But the CEO didn't mind at all. He even had his housekeeper bring more vases and clothes for her to destroy. In just 15 minutes, she had destroyed nearly $1 billion worth of belongings. When she was finally exhausted, the CEO wanted to talk things over, but she insisted they had nothing to discuss. Meanwhile, worried his mother might be mistreated by the CEO, the little boy planned to escape and rescue her. While thinking of a plan, he overheard a radio broadcast announcing that the local billionaire was looking for a doctor to treat an illness. The boy realized that the only person who could control the CEO was this billionaire, who happened to be the CEO's grandfather. The boy secretly went to the hospital to find him. When the grandfather saw the boy, he was shocked by how much he resembled the CEO as a child. To confirm his suspicions, he discreetly signaled his butler to take a strand of the boy's hair for a DNA test. The test results left the butler completely stunned.